Document D, Survivor. One of my classmates, I think his name was Fujimoto, he muttered something when pointed outside the window saying, AB-26 coming in. He pointed outside with his finger, so I began to get up from my chair and I asked him, "Where is it?" looking in the direction that he was pointing towards. I got up on my feet, but I was not yet upright position when it happened. All I can remember was a pale lightning flash for 2 or 3 seconds, then I collapsed. I don't know much time had passed before I came to. It was awful. Awful. The smoke was coming in from somewhere above the debris. Sandy dust was flying around. I crawled over the debris, trying to find someone who were still alive. Then I found one of my classmates lying alive. I held him in my arms. It was hard to tell. His skull was cracked open. His flesh was dangling out from his head. He had only one eye left, and it was looking right at me. He told me to go away. So I was running. Hands were trying to grab my ankles. They were asking me to take me along. I was only a child then. I was horrified at so many hands trying to grab me. I was in pain too. So all I could do was get rid of them. It was terrible to say, but I kicked their hands away. I still feel bad about that. I went to the Miyuku Bridge to get some water. At the riverbank, I saw so many people collapse there. I was small, so I pushed on the river along the small steps. The water was dead people. I had to push bodies aside to drink the muddy water. We didn't know anything about radioactivity at that time. I stood up in the water and so many bodies were floating along the stream. Source: Yoshitaka Kawamoto was 13 years old. He was in a classroom at Zakoba-cho, 0.8 kilometers away from the Hypo Center. He is now working as the director of the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum, telling visitors from all over the world what the atomic bomb did to people of Hiroshima.